my way to an orthodontist. I probably should get going, but I'm gonna tell you later everything. Okay, so I'm back, and that was not a great visit. It took them like 15 minutes to see me. I was there for a while, just filling out the documents, waiting, and then when they finally saw me, the doctor was just like, okay, well, we're transferring you here. You're gonna pay $400. Well, usually it's $600, but I'm gonna give you $400, and then we're gonna talk. And I'm like, okay, so is this, and by the way, I'm talking more quietly because my husband has a work meeting in the other room, so I don't want to be too loud. But yeah, so I asked, like, is this for a full treatment? And he said, well, no, I need to spend an hour of my time just looking at your case, and then I'm gonna decide how much it's gonna cost to transfer. And there is a huge fly flying around here, but disregard that. Anyhow, so yeah, I just didn't get a good vibe from him. I was just so disappointed to hear that he won't even like give me an estimate how much he usually charges for transfers. Not to mention, he kept like getting my Invisalign treatment length wrong. I said I started last year in December, and he was like, oh, okay, so you started in 2020 in December. And I'm like, no, I started in 2021 in December. Like, for him, last year wasn't, 2021, it was 2020. Like, what? I don't know. He was so confused. They kept calling me Julie, even though I said I'm Julia. So yeah, that's a no. I'm just like, oh God, what a disaster. I'm so disappointed because he was actually recommended by a very good dentist that I went to. So I thought maybe he would be kind of the same, because that dentist was really just like, he didn't want to overcharge clients. He was just a good dentist. So I was hoping the orthodontist would be the same, but no, it was not the same. It was like the opposite. Like, they just trying to charge as much as they can. So anyhow, what I'm gonna do, I think, I'm gonna go, when I'm in Texas, I'm just gonna go to my orthodontist, and then I'm gonna discuss like how much usually transfer costs and how much I should expect to pay. But if that's supposed to be like 400 plus, like, I don't know how much they're gonna charge me. If 400 was just for an hour of his work, I have a feeling they want to charge me like a few $1,000s, which is insane. I'm starting to regret that I even committed to this, because like, traveling to Texas is gonna be time consuming and expensive, and I can't do that. And transferring my case might cost me a ton of money. So this is it's kind of scary. I don't really know what to do. Yeah, so not a great day for me. Anyhow, I actually have a ton of work to do, so I haven't been vlogging for a long time, like for 2 weeks, I feel. I've been overwhelmed with the amount of tasks to do, with the move, apartment search, like that was insane. So yeah, I'm also just gotta take care of my responsibilities. And, because my orthodontist told me, hey, you gotta, go in to see someone here. I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna find someone ASAP, and I did, and just that wasn't great, and just I feel like I wasted an hour of my time. I could be doing some more productive things. Okay, it's the next day. It's Thursday. I'm currently getting some work done here. Yeah, I have my to-do list and I actually checked off a lot of boxes. There was a lot of like organization stuff that I had to do. Yeah, we are moving. We're actually getting keys for our new apartment tomorrow, which is crazy. And yeah, there's a lot to do, and we don't really have like a ton of time. We were actually also looking for pet sitters, pet boarding. So since we didn't have a great experience with like the kennel boarding at Camp Bow Wow, our dog got sick. So we were looking for an alternative. And there are gardeners outside right now. I hope you can't hear that. But yeah, we were looking for an alternative here in LA. And we found a few different options. And quite honestly, like, I'm still not feeling like 100% sure because like, you know, like it's our baby, our dog. So it's like we always feel very stressed. And with Camp Bow Wow, we did a few days of tests. Like we dropped him off just for half a day, then for a full day, and then for a night. And we felt more, I don't know, like confident that it will be fine. This time we didn't actually get a chance to test out the pet sitter, but they do have very good reviews and they were recommended by a coworker, so it feels like it's gonna be fine. But still, I'm still feeling very stressed, like letting someone else take care of him. But it's gonna be fine. I just have to remember that it's gonna be fine. So anyhow, this was a whole thing because we called a few different places, and yeah, basically we settled on one, and it seems like this is gonna be the best option. So that's settled. We also booked the flights. We booked a rental car, and we also found a few different moving companies. We called a few, and basically we're just like deciding which option is the best because it's kind of crazy how different the quotes are from different places. Like some of them were like over $1,000 for 2 hours of work. Yeah. And some of them are like so cheap that it's kind of like sketchy. So yeah, we're gonna be deciding on that today because I want to book that because it's gonna be next week exactly. So we don't have a ton of time. We will also have to book someone here in LA, but we still don't know when the pod's gonna get here. So basically we're gonna be waiting on that for now. But I want to find some places just to have someone to know, a company that I want to hire. So I'm gonna take care of that today probably too. We also gonna have to call a property manager today. Okay, we also had to schedule a roof and skylight replacement at our house. We're gonna be doing that next week, which is also kind of crazy. And I had to order a skylight, and it's supposed to get there next week, and hopefully it's gonna get there on time because they're gonna tackle that in one day. It's gonna be a whole day of work, so they need that skylight. So there's a lot. We booked pots, we set up the utilities at the new place. I also rescheduled my orthodontist for next week. I'm gonna see them next week in person just to discuss like what are like my options, because I didn't have a great time yesterday. Like I was so disappointed. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see about that. And I also ordered some new faucet and reverse osmosis for our new place because I've been a huge fan since we got it for our house, and we want to get it installed in our new place because just drinking, we tried a filter, like a countertop filter, and was a fail, total fail. It was a super acidic water. It was, yeah, we got sick. So we don't want to do that anymore. We just want to use the same reverse osmosis we had at the house. And yeah, we're just tired of, we don't really want to use, water in plastic bottles here. It's so bad for the environment and just not my favorite. So yeah, that's gonna be... Oh, we also order a mattress and it's supposed to get here today. I mean, it's gonna be crazy because I thought it's gonna get to the new apartment over the weekend, and it's coming today before we're gonna get the keys. So I don't know about that, but yeah, so the mattress. And also I have some issues with my security camera at the house, so I'm trying to figure it out that right now too, because it's been going on for a few months now. It's just that one camera is causing issues, so I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, I'm just looking at my to-do list. I added some new items and I'm like, oh my god, it's getting longer. That's what's going on. It's been very stressful, and I feel like the stress of all of that is kind of taking all the enjoyment from, like, you know, being excited about the new place, which, by the way, is insane. And whenever we get the keys, I'm coming up with an apartment tour. So yeah, that's gonna be very exciting, but it's just like there's so much to do. I also have so much work, and it's just like it's kind of crazy right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you soon in the next video.